Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Very important, it'll help my channel grow. First of all, I want to start by apologizing for not being here for so long. It's been so long. It's been about 3 months. My last video was from when I was in Morocco, and I never did a follow-up on that trip, so I was hoping to get into that in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is basically a review of my trip to Casablanca. So let me start from the airline, right? So I used Turkish Air. It was a connecting flight, and those Turkish people are quite rude and racist, and I don't know, they're just not it. So basically they don't like anybody, white, black. As long as you don't speak their language, they don't like you, they don't care for you. But I think it was mostly, their animosity was mostly towards black people. Anyway, so the airline, my experience on the airline was trash. The hostesses were rude, and like they kept ignoring my requests, and I was only asking for water. That was trash. Then I got to Casablanca, and getting a taxi to leave the airport was a bit crazy because I didn't make any prior plans, and it looks like all the taxi drivers are just trying to rip you off. So if you're not using like a service, if a taxi servicing company or one of those cab hire services where you get like flat rates, those people will rip you off, especially when they notice or when they know that you're a tourist, like when they know that you're not from around there. So I had to deal with that leaving the airport, but it wasn't so bad because the guy that finally took me to my hotel, to my first hotel, he was nice, and you know, I compared his rates to a cab hire service I found online, and it was basically the same rate. And so I don't think he cheated me, but other people were trying to cheat me. So the hotel was nice. I first stayed in the hotel Onomo. I already did a review of that. I'll leave a video in the description box if you want to see that video. I stayed in the Onomo hotel for my first 3 nights. In those 3 nights, I couldn't do anything or see anywhere because I was jet lagged, I was exhausted, I didn't want to do anything actually. And then I made a mistake with booking that hotel because it was far from the central area where you have, you know, all the fun and sights to see. It was far, so I really wasn't motivated. So when I moved from the Onomo hotel, I went to the hotel premier class. Now this is a smaller hotel. It's quite small. I mean, the rooms, and all the rooms are the same size, so it's not like you're getting a better deal. You're getting the same room size as everybody else in that hotel. There's no VIP, there's no so and so suite, executive, standard, there's nothing like that. So but this hotel was in a central location. It was 17 minutes from the Morocco Mall. The proximity was just fantastic. It was close. I could walk from my hotel to the train station. It was easy to get cabs. You know, just step out in front of the hotel and you just get a taxi. It was so easy. It was calm. It was nice. It was small, but I didn't mind because it was just me. And I ended up staying there for about 5 nights. And then I moved to the Hotel Ido Anfa. That is a more high-end hotel. I did not do, I don't know if I did a review of that hotel, but I'm sure I have pictures and videos that I can share with you guys, maybe in another video. But yeah, I had a good time in Casablanca. Generally, it was more of a restful hotel for a restful trip or vacation for me than it was a sightseeing, fun loving, all this. I didn't do anything adventurous on that trip, and I could not create a lot of content on that trip because apparently there's insecurity in Morocco, in Casablanca, where they have petty thieves, they have pickpockets. You know, if you snooze, you lose. Everybody kept warning me because I was trying to make videos. I was trying to do a vlog, like a daily vlog, the day that I had a busy day. Like I went to the train station, I did some other stuff, I went to the mall. I wanted to, you know, create content and make videos and document all those things, but I couldn't because people kept warning me, like, they're going to snatch your phone, they're going to snatch your phone, they're going to snatch your phone. And it was just me, a solo traveler in a city where I don't know anybody. I didn't want to take the chances because I don't want to start going to the police or having to do one thing or the other because somebody snatched my phone. I mean, I just wanted to rest and enjoy myself. As much as I wanted to create content, I didn't think it was worth it. So that's why the plans I had, I go back to my notes and look, I had all these plans to do all these things and do all this, and I couldn't because I was just trying to be careful. I didn't want to get into any sort of trouble. I don't want to be one of those people who go on vacation and have a bad experience. Not that I have anything against those people. I'm just saying, like, I'd rather not have such an experience and just have a good time and come back than having to go all the way, like, to Morocco, spend all that money, and then you have one bad experience because you're trying to create content. If I had someone, if I had company, if I had like a friend or something, it would have been easier because, you know, you have somebody watching your back or helping you out, so that way less risk, I guess. But that didn't happen for me. So anyway, the food, for the first 3 days, I swear I was starving because I would only have breakfasts and their menu was very limited. They don't have intercontinental options. They have, what they have on the menu at the normal hotel is mostly like their traditional dishes, and the one I tried, it was the Tajin chicken or something. The curry almost killed me. Now I don't know if it's the curry or turmeric, I don't know what it is, but there was this spice that was so dominant in that meal, I could not stand it. So the next day I went and looked for a shop. I bought some snacks, I bought some fruit. So I was basically feeding off fruit mostly because I didn't really find the kind of snacks that I even like. So I was feeding off of, I was surviving on fruit for 3 days. It wasn't pretty. I think the last day in a normal hotel, I found somewhere to buy burger. I was hoping to get burger and fries, and didn't have fries, but the burger wasn't bad, so that was a good one. I have a video of that too. There's a playlist for this trip travel thing and you can just check it out. But anyway, the food stressed me out. I starved on that trip most of the time because I couldn't find like kind of food that I like to eat. Moving to hotel premier class was better because I had more options. It was a more touristy environment, so there were a lot of vendors, like food vendors, street food, fast food, name it. Then going to the mall to help my food options because they have Chinese restaurants and they have McDonald's, Burger King, name it. They have all sorts of options at the mall. But I will not just go that far just to eat every other time because, you know, there's a cost of transportation. What else? Yeah, Ido Anfa was better, although it was more expensive. It was a better hotel. It was at a fantastic location. the food options were great because there were restaurants just right down the street. There were fast foods just opposite the street. We had Starbucks and Burger King just across the street from the hotel. So I fared more the last 2 days being in Casablanca than the entire time that I spent at Onomo and Premier Class put together. But overall, it was a beautiful trip. It was a nice experience. I had fun in my way. Having fun for me is being alone mostly, so I had fun just being alone, watching stuff on YouTube or Netflix, listening to music, or just taking a stroll around the streets, seeing what's up, going to the mall, buying stuff, basically just doing whatever I want. That's my ideal vacation, and it was perfect because it was in a different country, different environment. You know, it was calm, it was lovely, it was beautiful, but I couldn't make the most of it because I was afraid of getting robbed or something. So basically by like 7:30, 8 p.m. I'm already in my hotel room watching stuff or sleeping or whatever. But I was very keen on my safety. I didn't want to become a victim as a solo traveler, so I had a lot of things to, you know, be cautious and up about. So anyway, this video is something that I would have done a long time ago, but I'm only getting to it now. Nevertheless, I want to apologize again for being away for so long. A few people have reached out to me on Instagram to ask, oh, no new video, when are you posting your next video? And I kept promising them I'm so sorry because I wasn't feeling like it for the most. But I took my time, you know, to get over whatever it was that was holding me back, and I think this time I'm back for good. Like, I'm not going to be away for so long anymore. So you guys are going to get at least 2 videos from me this time around every week. So stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like button. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.